is a gladiatorial arena. A worthy opponent is hard to find.
What's going on that everybody's willing to die for it?
Hey movie fam, part 2 is here, and this time we're going darker. These aren't trending movie titles or safe studio bets, they're 10 shadowy gems lurking in theaters this August. Brutal survival dramas, bone-chilling horror, twisted sci-fi odysseys, and ruthless action with unforgettable characters. Ranking them was tough, but the trailers don't lie. Each film is a mood, a masterpiece, and a risk worth taking. If you crave something different, start here. Number 10. Run, 2025.
You can't hide. You can't hide.
Run is a gripping sci-fi thriller that follows Melissa, a woman who abruptly leaves her fiancé at the altar and seeks refuge with close friends at a remote cabin. What begins as a tense emotional retreat quickly spirals into a nightmare when Jenny, one of the group, is found brutally mutilated in the woods. As panic sets in, the situation escalates dramatically. Alien forces launch a nationwide attack, turning their secluded getaway into a battleground for survival. With danger closing in and trust unraveling, Melissa and her friends must confront both external threats and internal fractures. It's a story of survival, sacrifice, and the strength of human connection in the face of the unknown. Number 9. The Pickup, 2025.
Pull over and you won't get hurt.
We're gonna die.
Calm down, remember your training.
Put your hands up! I took a 15-hour online course. What training?
The Pickup is a fast-paced action comedy that follows veteran armored truck driver Russell Pierce and rookie Travis Stolley on what should be a routine cash pickup. But things spiral when they're ambushed by Zoe, a cunning con woman with a personal vendetta. As the duo is forced into a high-stakes chase involving criminals Banner and Miguel, they discover the truck isn't carrying cash, it's loaded with contraband. Zoe's true plan? To hijack the armored vehicle and use it in a daring $60 million casino heist. Her motive stems from a tragic past. Her father died saving co-workers during a casino fire, and the company never compensated the family. The Pickup delivers humor, heart, and high-octane thrills. Number 8. What We Hide, 2025.
Anyone finds out she's dead, they're gonna separate us.
This is Child Services. How would you say your mom's doing?
It is a haunting psychological thriller that explores the fierce bond between two sisters, Spider and Jessie, after their mother dies from a drug overdose. Fearing separation by the foster care system, they make a desperate decision to hide her body. As their lie begins to unravel, the girls are forced to confront the emotional weight of their trauma and the moral consequences of their choices. Set against a backdrop of small-town suspicion and growing tension, the story dives deep into themes of grief, survival, and loyalty. McKenna Grace and Jojo Regina deliver powerful performances, portraying the raw vulnerability and fierce determination of two young girls navigating unimaginable circumstances. Number 7. EENIE, MEANIE, 2025.
And if you fail,
I'm gonna have your skeleton pulled out through your skin by a Haitian guy who does it at a very fair price.
This stylish, high-octane heist thriller follows Edie, a reformed teenage getaway driver who's pulled back into her criminal past. When a former employer offers her a risky deal to save her unreliable ex-boyfriend John, Edie must decide whether his life is worth reopening the darkest chapters of her youth. As she dives back into the world of fast cars, shady deals, and dangerous alliances, Edie faces not only external threats but also emotional turmoil and unresolved trauma. With flashbacks to Edie's younger days and a tense casino-centered climax, EENIE, MEANIE delivers a gripping ride full of stylish stunts, clever twists, and character-driven drama. Number 6. The Occupant, 2025. This sci-fi thriller follows Abby, a guilt-ridden British geologist working in remote regions to fund her sister's life-saving treatment. On her way home from a uranium mining assignment near the Russian border, her helicopter crashes, leaving her stranded in the icy wilderness. Alone and injured, Abby must navigate the harsh terrain while haunted by grief and desperation. But she's not truly alone. An unseen presence begins guiding her, raising questions about reality, trust, and survival. As Abby battles the elements and her own unraveling psyche, she's forced to confront impossible choices that blur the line between sacrifice and salvation. With stunning visuals, The Occupant explores how far we'll go for the ones we love, and what we risk losing along the way. Number 5. Splitsville, 2025.
By the way, Julie and I had sex last night.
Splitsville is a sharp, emotionally charged comedy that dives into the messy realities of modern relationships. When Ashley asks her husband Carrie for a divorce, the good-natured Carrie turns to his closest friends, Julie and Paul, for support. Their secret to marital bliss? An open relationship. But when Carrie crosses a line and becomes romantically involved with Julie, the delicate balance between friendship, love, and loyalty collapses into chaos. As tensions rise and boundaries blur, all four must confront uncomfortable truths about commitment, desire, and the meaning of happiness. With its unromantic tagline and clever twists, the film delivers laughs, heartbreak, and a candid look at the complexities of love in the 21st century. Number 4. The Bad Guys 2, 2025.
Things sure have changed. Not everyone believes it, but the bad guys went good.
In this thrilling sequel from DreamWorks Animation, the reformed animal outlaws, Mr. Wolf, Snake, Shark, Piranha, and Tarantula, are trying their best to live honest lives. But society isn't ready to forgive their criminal past. Just when they think they've left heists behind, an all-female squad of slick criminals pulls them out of retirement for one last job. As they navigate trust issues, moral dilemmas, and hilarious misadventures, the bad guys must decide whether to stick to their new path or embrace their old instincts. With fast-paced action, clever twists, and heartwarming moments, The Bad Guys 2 delivers a vibrant mix of comedy and crime caper energy. Number 3. Caught Stealing, 2025.
What the hell happened?
In this gritty crime thriller, Hank Thompson is a washed-up former baseball prodigy turned bartender in 1990s New York. His life takes a chaotic turn when he agrees to cat sit for his eccentric neighbor Russ. Unbeknownst to Hank, the cat's cage hides a mysterious key that draws the attention of a violent mix of criminals, Russian mobsters, a sadistic cop, a Samoan hitman, and two leather-clad psycho brothers. As Hank stumbles into a bloody treasure hunt, he must rely on street smarts and sheer luck to survive the escalating madness. Adapted from Charlie Huston's novel, Caught Stealing is a stylish, high-stakes descent into urban mayhem that explores how far one man will go when he's got nothing left to lose. Number 2. The Map That Leads to You, 2025.
I am almost done with this itinerary.
I told you we were down for whatever. We don't need a plan.
This romantic drama follows Heather Mulgrew, who embarks on a post-graduation adventure across Europe with her closest friends, ready to embrace one last summer of freedom before settling into her carefully planned future. But fate intervenes when she meets Jack, a magnetic and mysterious traveler whose spontaneity challenges everything she thought she wanted. Their instant connection sparks a whirlwind romance filled with breathtaking landscapes, emotional revelations, and life-altering choices. As secrets surface and personal dreams collide, Heather must decide whether to follow the map she's drawn for herself, or rewrite it entirely. With its lush visuals and soul-stirring performances, it's a journey worth taking. Honorable mention, Relay, 2024. It follows Ash, a secretive fixer who arranges covert payoffs for corrupt corporations. When Sarah, a whistleblower, seeks his protection, Ash breaks protocol and uncovers a dangerous conspiracy. As threats close in, he must choose between loyalty and exposing the truth. The Toxic Avenger, 2023. The film follows Winston Goose, a humble janitor who's transformed into a grotesque yet heroic mutant after a toxic accident. Armed with a mop and a mission, he battles corrupt villains and freaks to protect his son and fight injustice in a wild, gory, and darkly comedic adventure.
I'm a monster.
You're not a monster. Show him your good heart.
Hey, buddy.
Americana, 2023. It is a gritty modern western where lives collide over a rare Lakota ghost shirt that hits the black market in South Dakota. As outsiders and outcasts chase fortune, justice, or redemption, violence erupts. With Sydney Sweeney leading a dynamic cast, it's a bold tale of ambition and identity.
Listen to me. I just smashed that son of a bitch's head in. I'm gonna get us out of here. My home is here.
Number 1. AFTERBURN, 2025.
The world is a gladiatorial arena. A worthy opponent is hard to find.
Set a decade after a catastrophic solar flare wipes out half the planet and disables global technology, AFTERBURN follows ex-soldier Jake, now a rugged treasure hunter navigating a post-apocalyptic Europe. His latest mission? Recover the legendary Mona Lisa before it falls into the hands of a ruthless warlord. But Jake isn't alone, he's joined by fierce freedom fighter Drea and guided by the enigmatic Valentine. As they battle rival factions, deadly terrain, and their own haunted pasts, the team discovers that the world needs more than relics, it needs redemption. The film is a thrilling ride through a world where survival depends on courage, loyalty, and a dash of reckless hope. If you enjoyed this new Movies of 2025 recommendation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more top picks on the latest TV shows and films. Thanks for watching.